Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I am here to do a Marguerite Miller challenge. This is an old one, so I'm making up for lost time from 2022, week 40. So, I don't always finish my Marguerite Millers. I just, I have a hard time sticking with things because so many other things get in the way, of everything. So, anyway, I do like to still finish them though, but I like to finish them in my own time. So I needed a door. I'm going to use this beautiful little door with a window. I needed a door or a window, so I picked both. And we're just going to put that in there like that. Now I need something that represents time. And in here, I would like to use some things out of this book that are old, that I think would be fun collectibles. But I don't collect them. I don't collect all these things, but, they would be fun to collect. They would be interesting and beautiful, and oh, I'd love to have an old-fashioned kitchen. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, boy. So, let's see here. Oh, this has some nice stuff. So this is how I'm going to represent my passage of time, or passage of time, sorry about that. This is how I'm going to represent my time element. Normally I would use a clock, but I'm not doing that today. Nope. Not a clock today. Oh, I do love these things. This reminds me of Grandma and Grandpa, but of course they had a silk thing over theirs. It wasn't paper like that. So, oh my goodness. So many beautiful things, isn't it? Oh, these are really cool. It's kind of like what we like to do is with paper stuff. So that would be very cool in there. Now let's just start right there for a second. I also have some paper here. Not paper, but book page. Let's go ahead and add some, just for fun. So there's going to be some days this week that I'm not going to be available. I'm not sure what those days are yet. We've had a death in our family, not my immediate family. This is in our extended family. It happened on Friday, and we had a nephew pass away. Excuse me. It'd be pretty difficult to, make plans and all of that. Look at this. What an interesting picture. Where'd my ruler go? There it is. This book is in German. It's really nice, thick paper. I love it. It really is great. Okay. So I'm just kind of adding them just for fun. as background fodder. Sometimes it's just nice to fill up a page. Anyway, death occurred in our family on Friday. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, it's don't know what to say. Let's just do collage and not say anything. Let's just do this. I think that would be fine for me today. I'll just be kind of quiet and tell you what I'm up to. Tell you what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. I'm tearing paper right now. Yeah. So I'm going to put this one right there, I think. I kind of like it overpowering the door there just a little bit. It's like, oh no, we got to fix the door because now the door won't close because the wall's in the way. No, the door opens outward. Cool. I kind of like that. I'm going to add these little pieces here too. I know they don't have any words on them, do they? I think we'll add that one there. We'll just add them in. I've been going through all my old journals and stuff, and I've been shredding, and I've got bags and bags of shredded materials. It'd be fun to be able to turn them all back into paper, huh? I thought about it. It was a suggestion of Free Spirit Arts had said that I should do that. And I should, but I've never really made my own paper, really. I've designed my own papers, but have never really made my own paper. So, anyway, that would be something definitely new for me to do. But I think, to me, it looks like it takes a bit of time. You know, going through all that whole process of stuff, of papers, and I don't know. It just looks like it would take too much time to me. And how would you ever get the papers thin enough that you could actually use them? That was the thing that I always wondered about. Because it always looked to me like maybe that wouldn't be possible. You know, that they would be too thick. So I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. But to me, it just looks like a very time-consuming process. So that is why I have not considered it. Took enough time just doing the coffee dyeing. Oh my goodness, I gotta show you those too. I do have quite a few of them. Still have a few more here. I think we'll tear this off right there. And then we'll tear it off right about here. I just got done watching that show, The Long, Long Trailer, with Lucille Ball. Oh my gosh, what a show. Oh, oh, goodness, Lucy. What were you thinking? Oh, I love that show, though. I've seen it several times. Just such a funny show. And if you haven't seen it, you need to look it up and watch it, because it's great. Lucille Ball, she's so funny. I wish I could have met her. Her and Katharine Hepburn, that would have been my favorites to meet. If I had got to meet some movie stars in my lifetime. They would be the two. It would be like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they would have been them. I don't know why I'm doing this whole page like this. Oops, just needed to glue things. I think that's it, you know. I think I just needed to start gluing. Sometimes just gluing things down is a great thing. You just never know what'll work to help you feel better. So let's see if this will fit down here. Oh yeah, we'll go right there. Why not? I love that little lip on the paper there. I think that is very cool. So how is everybody out there in the world? Are you all okay? I hope you are. Okay, I want to put that one right there to cover that little piece right there. There, look at that. Cool. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, so passage of time. I think I'll put this on the door just for fun. Oh, come on. Crazy thing. Maybe this way. Flip it this way. little vintage lace in there. That'll do nicely. And maybe we'll put a little bit right down here. There we go. Just adding, not anything great or grand. I think maybe we'll do this to tear those out. So, anyway, I did really want to come in here today and let you know that we'd had a death in our extended family, and that it's we're going to have to be gone for some of this week. Funeral and family and stuff like that. All the things that become so important, you know, so critical during this time. So, yeah, I think we'll take this little piece here. I cut the bear's head off there. Sorry, little bear. If I'd have known what I did with your head, I'd have saved it. I think we'll just tear that part off. So like I said, I'm using these vintage items for the time element. Something that represents time. I think it represents time quite well. You know, the bears and the the boards and just whatever. I do collect bears. There's some really cute ones. I have one very much like this. I have to go by him once in a while and tilt his head a different direction, so it kind of looks like he's talking to me some days. I know he's not, but it's just fun. If they're going to sit there and stare at me, I might as well do something. So I'm probably not going to put everything on here that this calls for. I think I'm just going to kind of glue book as I do this. Did you watch Marguerite Miller's glue book, her talk about glue books? I loved it. I love all of her things like that, and I'm going to tell you, it's because she shows what she's been working on, and I just love that. It is so exciting for me to see what she's been doing, and it's so very relaxing and calming to see what she's been making and to look at her books. And I would just love to go to where she lives And I would love to pick up her books and just spend some time just thumbing through, enjoying the beauty of them, and I just think that would be the greatest thing, you know, ever, to be able to do that. So, anyway, just one of those things, you know, that just seems like, gosh, I would love to do that. Because you'd get to talk to her, and, you know, I'd learn some great techniques from her. Of course, you do anyway, but she collages so beautifully. I just absolutely love it. And this is more glue booking than collaging, really. I'm glue booking in a bunch of vintage items. Let's get a telephone in there like this. I like that. I think that is a cool one. When I was growing up, one of our neighbors had a telephone that would ring the other room. That was kind of cool. So I guess maybe it was so her husband could ring her when she was in the kitchen. I don't know. But I just thought it was always such a cool thing. I loved it. I had to pick it up and ring it once because, well, who wouldn't? It was just too cool not to leave alone. Of course, I was young. She was my kindergarten teacher when I was in kindergarten. Such a nice lady. I loved her. I loved her. I did. Put in a telephone. Take out the trash. Don't forget your stash. There. Let me put in one more because phones must come in threes. I don't know why, but you know, it's the three thing. It's a thing. Kind of fussy cut around this, sloppily. What a neat collection. A phone collection. Wouldn't that be cool to have? What would I do with it? Oh my gosh. What would I do? I have some neat collections. I love my collections. Need to dust them. Doesn't show much love when you don't get them dusted, does it? So there we go. We have just some time and a door, some old lace. And that's really about all I feel like doing today, to be honest with you. So, going to just put that right with that bear. I'm going to use this glue. It's supposed to glue it down. There we go. Why not? Just going to put it there because that's what I'm going to do. So, anyway, that's all I have for today. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and sorry I'm so quiet. Just got things on my mind right now, and yeah, we'll get things back to normal. If there ever is normal, you know. I don't think there is ever a normal. Life throws us curveballs all the time. And we have to deal with those, and we each have to deal with them in our own way. And you know, right now my way is that I'm going to have to take care of family and stuff right now, and we're just going to get through this as one big family all together. So I think I need to put this on there because it keeps floating around. It says follow your dreams. Oh, I like that. If you're going to go out that door, you better follow your dreams. There we go. So that's what I have for today. Just a fun little glue book type of thing. I like to glue book. And since Marguerite was talking about glue booking, you know, I just think it's fun. Fun to do that. Yeah, just makes it very pretty. Just gives us a vintage feel, doesn't it? So I don't have too many of these pages left that I have to finish. I have a Halloween one somewhere that is undone. Let's see, is it here? Something spooky. So, yeah, I gotta think of something spooky. Oh, I have that one. I have some more back here. And then we come back to our crooked houses. Oh, we'll have to make some more crooked houses, won't we? Yes, we will. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I will let you go, and might see you tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see what's going on, and I'm going to take it day by day right now. And I think that would be the best thing to do. All right, I love you guys. I want you to say a prayer for our extended family, for, you know, just pray for peace and I don't know, maybe understanding. No, there's nothing to understand. It's just, it just happens. Things happen. So I got this stuck in here. There it is. Got it out. I'm just going to put it right in my needle thing for now because I want to be sure it gets down into the bottom of the garbage, so my Mr. Cat does not make use of it. So now I got to find another pin to go in there. And I thought I brought some over here, but you know, I've been moving things around and taking things apart, and oh, I think I was putting the wrong one in here. Maybe the red one goes here. I think it does. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll put another pin in this one. It needs a good pin too. All right. Well, here we go. So, glue book day. Get out your book and put down some glue and put some pictures in. I love these. I love bear collections. I love these telephones. I've always wanted to have telephones, but I mean, what would you do with them all? Who knows? All right. I'll talk to you guys in a day or two. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. See you then. Love you guys. Bye.